It's Mark from Training Spark. Just quickly running through some of the new features in version 1.4.3 of Organization Toolkit, which was released on the 31st of January 2023. So I just wanted to skim through some of these updates here. The first is that we've added a few new actions and filters so that developers can hook into and extend or alter the way the plugin works. So if you scroll down here, there's a full page of all the things that developers can do, but we've just added 5 or 6 more of these that allow you to really customize the functionality of Organization Toolkit and make it your own. The next is that we've allowed CSV imports to have a blank password field. In the past, that has been a required field, but what you might want to do is import a spreadsheet and have passwords randomly generated, so you're not having to create documents of passwords, which can be potentially insecure. The next is that we can amend this slug for registration forms using the register post type args filter in LearnDash. And what I mean by that is if you go to a registration form out of the box, it will be /B2B reg form / and then the name. You can actually now change that to something else. So you might want to make it /register, for example. And you would do that using something similar to this user contributed note here, where they're changing movies to films. You would change B2B reg form to something else. We've added a few UX enhancements just to make the plugin nice and easy to follow. But we've also made some changes to the way the client dashboard works, and I just wanted to run through a few of those now. So these are shortcode parameters that you can use to amend the way this works. And if you haven't seen it already, the client dashboard is essentially a shortcode that you can put onto a page. So if I just edit this page here, you'll be able to see what it is, B2B client dashboard. But we can actually add some parameters in here to control how this works. So I just wanted to show a few of these now. So one thing you might want to do is hide this times logged in value here. And we can do that now via this hide times logged in parameter that we can add to the shortcode now. So if I was to edit the page and instead of having this here, what I'm just going to do is make it B2B client dashboard hide times logged in equals 1, which will force it to hide the number of times each user is logged in from the client dashboard. So that now doesn't appear as one of the available fields. The next two give a bit more control over what courses appear next to each user's profile. As you're probably aware, a user can be given access to courses either via their group or they can be given access individually. And what we've got here is a group where the group gets access to 2 of these courses, but also this individual here has been given access to an extra course, this Healthy Eating for Healthy Life, which the others don't. And by default, the client dashboard will show all of a user's courses, regardless of whether or not they've been given via the group or not. So what you might want to do is make it so that the client dashboard only shows courses which were given to the user via their group and exclude any that have been given to them individually or that they might have bought separately, for example. So let's have a look at how we do that one. That is another shortcode parameter, which is this group courses only option, which again we can set to 1. You can add more than one parameter to a shortcode here, by the way. So I'll keep the hide times logged in one there, and I'm going to keep group courses only as well. And now we're going to click update and view the group again. And what we can see now is that this user here doesn't show his individually accessed, given courses. So all of the courses here are the same, and it will only list the courses that have been given to the users via their group and not any that are added individually. If you want to take things a step further than that and perhaps completely exclude certain courses or just create your own list of courses, then the last shortcode parameter would do that. And what you can do is say, I only want to show courses with these IDs, and you can comma separate a few course IDs from LearnDash, and the group dashboard will only show those course IDs. So if I edit the page again, what if I do this time is just get rid of these other two and add this one. So I've got B2B client dashboard, course IDs equals, and then all I want to do is show that one course, the course ID, the course with ID 24202. So let's update that and then view it. And we can now view this home tech group, and we can see that it only has one course, and it's the course that we specified there. So you can add as many or as few as you like in that list there. So it just gives you a bit more control over what's shown in this client dashboard. So I hope you found that useful, and if you do have any questions, please head over to the knowledge base at knowledgebase.trainingspark.com, and you'll hopefully find the answers to them here. But if you do want to get in touch with us, there's the contact support at the top here.